video. I'm going to make other videos on a monthly cycle, and we're going to talk about insurance. I'm going to talk about life insurance, critical illness, and disability. And later on, I'm going to get into the more detailed part of it, like estates, wills, business planning too as well. Now, the thing about these videos, they're going to be a little bit different than what you see out there. I'm going to be talking about just the products itself, not about insurance companies. I'm going to show you about the advantages and disadvantages, and the main key thing is those minor details that everyone else misses that you should be looking for in order to purchase these products. I'm going to be posting these on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. So if you like the video, please click like and please share it if you can. I really appreciate it. And also follow me on there too as well, so you'll get these on a monthly cycle. Now, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. Can you guess where I'm from? No. See, your first guess is probably guys from India. Not from India. How about hola? You know, I go to Mexico, people keep coming around, hola. I'm like, I don't speak any Spanish whatsoever. A lot of people I meet, they think I'm Lebanese. I'm not Lebanese either. So, I'll tell you where I'm from. And you will never guess this, but I'm from Kampala, Uganda. Yep, from Africa. It's a very interesting story. So my grandfather actually lived in a small town just above Gujarat, and he had heard that there was business down in Africa. So he had taken a boat, took him a month to take a boat down to Africa, the eastern part of it, and landed in Uganda, and decided to bring the family up there. So you'll find us, a lot of Indians have settled in Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya. Now, the interesting part of it is that in 1972, I don't know if you remember Idi Amin, he kicked us out of our country, but we were British subjects, so we ended up actually in the refugee camps in London, England. And after that, we decided to move to Canada. Love this country, been here for a very long time. I consider myself totally Canadian. I've been brought up Canadian, and that's what I am. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about my family. I've been married for about 27 years to my beautiful wife. I have two wonderful kids too as well. One graduated about a year and a half ago. She's working for Deloitte as an accountant. The other one's in fourth year university and did a co-op term with Deloitte too as well. Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about my background now. And my background is a pharmacist. I was a pharmacist for 23 years. I owned a Shoppers Drug Mart, and I owned also an independent pharmacy store too as well. I found that, you know, in pharmacy, it was good. I got to know people. I got to talk to people. I got to know their families. As we went along in pharmacy, the government started to cut back. And when it started to cut back, I could spend less and less and less time with the clients. You know, in the past, we'd spend about 15 minutes. And then today, you're lucky if you can spend 2 minutes with a client because you're so busy back there. You're on your feet 8 to 12, 16 hours a day, sometimes without a break. And I found that that wasn't going to be sustainable for my future. So I decided to pivot. And I got my MBA from the University of Ottawa here at the Telfer program. An amazing program. It was an international MBA program. We did some consultations in San Jose for a tech company. Another one we did in Guangzhou, China. So I got a lot of experience out there. Not to say I don't have experience in business, which I do, but my experience in business was local. This is actually international, which is very interesting how the rest of the world thinks of how everything should work. Now what I'm going to do is just talk about the letters after my name. So the letters after my name, BSP, that's a Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy. The next one is the MBA. So that's a Master of Business Administration, which I talked about before, I received from Telfer. And the other one is an important one, a Certified Health Specialist. That's a CHS designation. That basically is going to tell you that I'm proficient in critical illness and disability insurance. Now, they did touch a little bit on group insurance too as well. But with the group insurance part, it's because it integrates the critical illness and the disability in there. And the last one, and it's the hardest one to get, is the CFP. It's a Certified Financial Planner. Certified Financial Planner. Now, that's a hard one to get. It took me about 5 years to get that one. What it does, it encompasses all the planning aspects of financial planning. Now, you'll see a lot of people out there that call themselves advisors, financial advisors or advisors. They have no training whatsoever. So they're going out there, they're advising you, but no training behind them. So yes, I do have all these letters on my name, but that's not the main part of it. I have 23 years of business experience. I think of things very pragmatically, and I think that's what brings it out a little bit more in my understanding of everything. So when you're dealing with me, I'm going to tell you like it is, and I'm going to tell you what you should do on a pragmatic part too as well. So it's not about sales or anything. So all the videos I'm making are just about education, and hopefully you guys can make up your mind about what you need to do. So as we move forward, I'm going to try to post these on a monthly cycle. So if you like them, please like them and share them. I'm going to post them on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. So hopefully you'll get some good information out of all these things. I appreciate you guys joining, and take care, and we'll see you in about a month.